Hi, welcome back to Rosy Budgets. Tonight I will be doing paycheck 3, week 3, whatever you want to call it, of November. Working on the budget for that. But to start off, I want to double check and see where we ended up with the monthly bills. Let me just see how well you can see that. It's okay. Here. So, rent has been paid. My roommate actually was able to help out a lot with that. And we are actually caught up. So there's no back rent anymore. And I know I said in the first video that there was, but thankfully that's not a thing anymore. Utilities and the internet actually don't come out until next week. So I think for now that's the only thing I can update on. I did go ahead and fill out all the things just to save time because we have found out, well, I found out a long time ago, but I can't write and talk at the same time. So, hopefully this makes it a little bit better for you guys. I may have also figured out how to edit, finally. So, you will hopefully see an edited version of this because there are spots that I'm like, nope, cut that out. And I think I figured out how, finally. Thank you, YouTube. And the people who create videos. Just very thankful for... I've learned so much on YouTube over the years. It's amazing. Okay, back to the budget. There's shadow there. It'll be fine. $435, like always. Rent. And this is just going to be the same numbers as last week. So, 75. Do I remember the same numbers as last week? No. So, bear with me. 23, 7, 34. Yes. So, 139. Which would leave 296. Excuse me. Groceries. Excuse me again. My goodness. 75. Personal. 10. Laundry. 10. Ride. I don't know what I was about to write there. But it was not going to be a 5. I think it was going to be the start of another 10, honestly. So 75, 85, 95, 100. And I was about to calculate that with my calculator, and it's just 100 from 296. You should be able to do that. Concerts, 35. Still no news about ticket sales, so just going to keep building. Birthdays, 10. Christmas, 10. I'll explain to you in a minute. Hold on. Clothes, 5. Travel, 10. So that makes 70. My apologies. Whenever I record on the weekday, if I yawn or seem tired, I'm sorry. I get up at like anywhere between 3:30 and 4 o'clock for my everyday job. So I'm usually pretty beat. Okay. 196 minus 70, even though I could just turn the other page and look back at it. I feel like that's probably more annoying for you guys. Emergencies, 20. Oh. I always say I fill that in first before all these things. I'm getting into a bad habit because this comes before all of this. Because I need to work on getting rid of that, even though I just added to it. So challenges will be 36. So that's 56. 126 minus 56 should leave us with 70, which it does. So that's that. Well, that's not that. That is not that. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is where I have to do this. Okay. So we're going to close this. For now, I will put my paper clip back in a little bit. How well can you see this? Yeah, you can see it all. Alright. So, because they have not separated my paycheck out yet, first things first, bills. Was it 209? Yeah, 209. I'm actually, when the direct deposit does go through, finally. Sorry, it just sounded like my bedroom window was open. That was really weird. I did 210. So, like, every week there'll just be an extra $1 adding up. And eventually that'll probably just go into a credit card payment. So, you know what? I'm going to do 450s because last week when I went to deposit this money, I used the ATM for a deposit and it didn't want to take one of the hundreds. So I actually had to go into the bank, which was my first time, like, actually physically doing anything with this checking account. And first of all, they were very confused as to my account number because I opened the account online and they were like, "What? We don't have an account number like this." Clearly you do. 1 5 and 4 1s, not 4 9s. So that should be 209. Okay, then after that, we have groceries. Maybe I should have one of these pre-filled out too to save time. 75. We're going to do 320s, a 10 and a 5. That way, if my roommate gives me cash, I can, because her amount doesn't end in a 5, and she will likely pull it out of the ATM machine, and our ATM only gives as low as a 10, so I will have to make change, or not make change, but divvy it up differently, so that way the correct amount goes into the checking account versus groceries. Me, personal, but I'm just going to write me. 10, which is 5 1s and 1 5. Laundry. 10, and that's just a $10 bill. I actually don't have as many quarters left over this week from laundry because I had to sorry. I don't have that many quarters left over this week from laundry because I had to take the bus home one day and I left my pass in my pocket of my sweatshirt that was sitting on my bed at the time. So that didn't really do me very good. Thankfully, I had enough change in quarters in my laundry pouch that I was just able to use that. because I would have been screwed. Not really. My mom actually lives around the corner from where I work. Concert. 35. And let's see, how do I do this? 20. And then I do the rest fives, right? Yeah, because I'm only putting it in 3 envelopes right now. Birthday. 10. That's just gonna get 10. Christmas. Which this Christmas either is going to be used for like goodies for my coworkers, because I like to get Christmas cards and bags of candy. And like I usually have treat bags. I actually bought some treat bags last year on sale, like pretty good sale. And I just hand them out to all my coworkers because it's a nice little treat, you know. It's just what I like to do. Christmas clothes. Okay. OTGS. Although last year I had some leftovers because either some people weren't there or I just made too much. Because I had to put them in like festive paper bags. I had snowflake paper bags. So I had to put them in those just to get them used up because I've had them for years. From when I actually used to try an MLM. 10. I bought like bags and whatever for like vendor shows and all that stuff, and didn't end up going anywhere, so I ended up with a lot of leftover stuff. Emergency. It's 20. I feel like at this rate I will not end up hitting 1,000 for like a year. Which, slow and steady wins the race, I guess, but part of me is just eager to have it. But, oh well. Challenges, 35. And I actually have wrote down how I'm breaking this up because I made a plan as to where all the money is going. And we're going to see if I can stick with this plan and not screw it up this time. Which I did mess it up, but I decided not to fix it because it's all just going to go into my hand goes numb. Sorry, guys. It's all just going to go into the same place anyway. So it doesn't really matter. So for that, I'm doing 5 1s, 4 5s, and 1 10. I feel like I should read that backwards. Like 1 10, 4 5s, and 5 1s. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. So this should equal 435. Let me double check. It's not going to. Hold on. I just remembered. Because the way I write out my budget any other time is for if the deposit's going through, and the deposit is 210, not 209. So this means doing it this way, I have an extra $1. So challenges are going to be 36 instead of 35. Okay, so now it should add up. $435. I'm glad I caught that because it would have come out $434 and I would have been so confused. Okay, so this will be 11. So that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. Yes. looking at my, that's not going to be right either. I'm sorry, guys. The cheat sheet I made, does not have this top line, the bills on it. So I have to change the amounts on this. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know why I counted it that way, because 6 and 4 is 10. It's fine. I will be fine. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the same. 3, 4, 5. That is also the same. And then the 4 5s, no, 4 50s. 4 50s, which is 200. So 200 plus 100 plus 60 plus 60 plus 15 is 435. So we got it. Wonderful. So now oh, great news. I wasn't going to use this one anymore because it was all nasty and, like, not nasty. It was just stained. It looked stained. But when I went to wipe this one off last week, it was staining also. And come to find out, it's what I was using to wipe it off. I use nail polish remover, but the one I've been using is, like, super old. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I also got it at Five Below, so that also might have something to do with it. I don't know. But I used some stuff that I bought at either CVS or Walmart recently. And clearly neither one of them are stained. So I'm going to say since I used this one last week, I will do this one this week. Just to switch it up. Because I can. Okay, hundreds, there are none. So we will put a line there. 50s, there are 4. 200. 20s, there are 5. 100. 10s, there are 6. 60. 5s, there are 12. 60. And 15 ones, which makes $15. 435. Ta-da! And that is that done. So now I can put it in my little pouch, put my pouch in my purse, and then I am ready to go tomorrow. When I get out of work, just go to the bank, get my money, and then probably hold on to it and not record till Saturday or Sunday. We shall see. Yeah, that is me done for this budget with me. Next video will be the cash stuffing. Well, anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys have a good day, night, whatever your situation is at the time that you're watching this. Thank you for watching, first of all. If you would like to, please comment or like the video. I will try to respond to comments if you leave me any. I don't know how quick I will because sometimes I won't notice them because maybe I'm busy working or sleeping or I don't know. And if you could subscribe, that would actually mean a lot to me because I want to keep going with this. I'm not feeling the the urge to give it up just yet. So I want to see how far I can manage to take this. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.